not again. Just calm down. Everything's cozy in Cozy Town.
Anxiety from nicotine cravings can keep you up. For quitting resources, go to teen.smokefree.gov.
Yes, I'm live. Hooray. Boom! What's up, Shen? How are you doing today? Wouldn't even slow down a little bit for me. Ed Cash, what's up? Happy Sunday to you too. I'm doing well, Shen. Am I doing well? I am a little bit sick, actually. Today's gonna be a chill, kind of short ride. What's up, Slow Dive? Happy Sunday to you too. Welcome. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather. Valentine got the RSV thing that's been going around, and I dodged it for a week, but then I got it. I started having symptoms last Wednesday, so. Not at my highest energy level right now, but it's pretty mild, at least in adults. Valentine's case has been way worse. He's been sick for like a week and a half. Poor kid. So yep, there you go. That's the goings on. We're gonna go left here today. Yeah, that's right. The coldest winter I've ever experienced was a summer in San Francisco. The warmest winter you've ever experienced was a winter in San Francisco. Maybe not the warmest. Excuse me. What's up, Moo Moo Bexy? How you doing? Recyclops. Love that. Hey, Dave. How are you? Senny Connie. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday, Curious Crew. Good to see everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day. Feeling good. Feeling good. Oh, that's one of my bike friends. I forget what her name is. I know her from Bike Party. I am a little under the weather today, but I was very much looking forward to getting out. I've barely even left the house since the last stream. Thanks, Bike Pretty. I appreciate that. Wow, look at your subscriber icon, Bike Pretty. How did you get such a sick subscriber icon? That's what the 3-year subs icon looks like. Today I refreshed the YouTube page, I refreshed the, what does it mean? Oh, yeah, it's the blue circly one. Wait, is that the 3-year? Yeah, I think so. Let's see, 1 year is the red and orange circle. 2-year is the green. 3-year is the blue, the night ride icon. And then 4-year is 2 half circles in red and orange. If I stream for 10 years, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Retro filter is gone and audio is great. What's up, Moo Moo Bexy? Great, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I went back to the old video setup. I needed to get some I'm gonna get some more sample footage. We'll do that today while we're out. And then I'm gonna redo my color grading for the third time, and maybe this time it'll look good. I slept my way to the top tier. Heck yeah. I don't know if there's anybody else that has a blue icon. What's up, Jacob? How are you doing today? Lady, good to see you. Hey, very nice. Naughty Jesus, how are you? Ashen Poodle, what's up, Ashen Poodle? How are you doing today? It's been glitching. What? Maybe I should go back to 720p. Well, it's too hard to do that right now. It's all good now. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I think ever since I switched to 1080p, it's been a lot less stable. That's not good. That area I went through is always a bit of a dead zone. But I think when it's on 720p, it's a little more resilient. It was raining here super hard this morning. We actually got some hail. What the hail? Why wouldn't it change? There it goes. But now it seems to have cleared up, and looks like we got a pretty nice day for a stream. It's very windy today though, so we're gonna be going into the wind for a bit here. There's a little bit of a dead patch up here with cell service also, so let me know if you see anything weird, chat. Hello, bicycle friend. I hope you didn't get a flat tire. Between Church and Sanchez, it's up here on, what is it, like Broderick? I don't remember these street names anymore. Weather looks so beautiful and amazing, right? What's up with Adamathetan? How are you doing today? Watatby, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome everybody to San Francisco, California. We are on the Wiggle here in San Francisco, riding it through the Duboce Triangle neighborhood into the Lower Haight. Today's stream plan is to just do some exploration. I got an eyelash in my eye. All right. And so I saw some videos on the Instagram this morning that there was like a marathon or something through the city today, and they had a bunch of streets closed. I love it when there are streets closed. So we'll see what's going on. I wonder what this person's gonna do. So we'll check out what's going on with the street closures, and then we're gonna go through Chinatown again because last night was the Lunar New Year parade. And even though it rained, the parade was still out in force. More and more hits. Glad to hear that. I'm looking forward to it also. Too slow, murderer. I just wasn't sure what they were doing, that's all. Prost. When I get home, I will also open a beer. It will both nourish you and rehydrate you after a bike ride. Very few people talk about those qualities of beer. Actually, probably like every bicyclist does. DJ Peanuts, oh nice. I'm on my husband's account, nice. That means you can subscribe a second time. Or follow a second time. Probably already do. Thank you. Whew. With this cold weather, I'm extra sniffly. Oder Emmy. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to the bike route known in San Francisco as the Wiggle. We are wiggling our way from the Mission neighborhood to Golden Gate Park. Beer is basically liquid bread. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yay, pedestrians. Love to see pedestrians slowing the drivers down. Recharging, what's up Recharging? Hey everybody, if you don't know my good friend Recharging, make sure to go give him a follow. He's an IRL live streamer out of Paris, France. He rides a bike, he talks Parisian history, he's great. Go give him a follow. This person's in the bike box, so I'm just gonna be right here, all up in their grill. Whoa, 68 where you are? I'm jealous of that. It's in the low 50s here in SF. Exclamation point weather if you're curious about what the weather here is in the city. Paris. What's up, Mike from Canada? How are you doing? Adamanta, I have some bacon cooking, but as soon as I'm done, it'll be a bacon and beer kind of day. Oh, that's freaking awesome, Adamanta. I love that. Boom. Oh, nice. Sick cargo bike action. That kid was like so chill up there with the frickin' sunglasses on. I love that. I had bacon earlier. Nice, Mike from Canada. I guess today is a bacon-y kind of day. We got bacon. We got bacon in our fridge. I wonder if we should go to Bacon Town. Sweet ride, right? That is a Reise in Müller, or as they say here in the United States, a Riesenmuller. I believe that would be the Load 60, a front-loading bucket bike with full suspension. Definitely kind of the top of the line. Oh yeah, gotta love it. Tiger Fast 64. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're on the Wiggle right now, riding towards the panhandle of Golden Gate Park. I'm hoping that there are some closed roads, but something tells me, based on what I'm seeing right now, that those roads have long since been open to traffic. The Dark Ambassador. What's up, the Dark Ambassador? How are you today? DMV. That's right, Mike from Canada. I'm gonna have to take a trip to the DMV soon so I can get my real ID. My driver's license is expired, and that's my legal identification. if I wait too long, then my passport's going to be expired too. Ah! Oh, that kid's so chill. She's like sleeping. We're just hanging her head out. I love it. I love it, chat. Oh, that dad has cool shoes too. Hoka. Sick. Burn your license? I wish I could. Unfortunately, it's like, that's like where most people get their legal identification from in the United States. Is the DMV really as evil as people say it is? I've always had reasonable experiences at the DMV here in California. You just schedule your appointment ahead of time, and then you're good. But I think people don't like it because they don't like having to like cars are so much work to own, you know what I mean? And people don't like to put the time in. So they might need to go for like their vehicle registration and then like their license and then, I don't know, a whole bunch of other stuff. I got juked. I don't really identify with that though. I've never owned a car in California. I got mine on the 17th of January, barely in time because it was expiring the same day I got it. Oh my gosh. Nice. You don't need legal ID in the States anymore. China used the balloon to ID you guys. Oh, sick. China's providing real ID services to the United States. I love that. Thank you, China. Yeah, Sam's, that's been my experience as well. It's really not that bad. I wonder if China will also institute their social capital system or whatever it's called. Moral points. That would be pretty epic. Am I immoral? Probably. Probably extremely immoral. Why did that person just honk so hard? Hey, honky. Where are you riding to? Great question, Sams. Well, I was gonna check out some of the road closures, but it looks like they're back open. So that's the first item on my list. Checked off. But what we are gonna do today is, well, first of all, we're gonna go to the we're gonna go to Golden Gate Park right now. I usually take you all to the Conservatory of Flowers because it's a great spot. But maybe we should go to Stowe Lake or something today because of the wind. So we'll get you a nice, beautiful vista of San Francisco's premier park experience. And then after that, we'll head downtown and we're gonna ride the route of some of the Chinatown, or the Chinese New Year parade through Chinatown. And I saw it go down Stockton and up Geary. So we'll kind of check out that. We've been going through Chinatown every weekend for the last few weeks because of the Lunar New Year. So I don't know what's gonna be going on up there. The first time that we went up, like 2 weeks ago, we ended up accidentally in the middle of a parade. And that was pretty awesome. But who knows what'll be going on up there today. Sams, thank you so much for that 100 biddies. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much. Would you be able to get past the Millennium Tower? I saw an interesting bit about it on YouTube the other day. Yeah, we can go by Millennium Tower. That's pretty much on the way. Whee! Please, Angvid, it might be after your bedtime though. Although today's stream I'm hoping is a bit shorter than usual. The only thing I didn't like at the office was getting started was that getting started was difficult, but once my name was called and I was pointed to where to go, it didn't take that long. That's great. Can we go through the Tenderloin? The Tenderloin is not on my list today. We're gonna like skirt the edge of the TL because we're gonna take Powell Street, or sorry, we're gonna take Stockton Street, but no TL today. TL is short for Tenderloin, of course. We are under a snow/freeze warning here in Athens, Georgia. GR? Is that Georgia? No, Georgia's GA. So SF looks gorgeous and warm. That's freaking awesome, Joe Baran. I hope I can make you feel a little bit cozier. Awesome, thank you. You're welcome. I won't be in bed until 4 hours from now. Oh, heck yeah, perfect. Bosch Performance Bees. This is not a Bosch motor. It's a Bafang Ultra. But yes, we got the bees out today. GA and Georgia, GR is Greece. Oh, whoa, wait, there's... that was a country code, not a state code. Holy moly, it gets that cold in Greece? Maybe, is this like a high altitude thing, or is this like... Because Greece is pretty far south on the Mediterranean. I didn't know it got that cold there. 13C is shorts weather. It's puffy jacket weather for me, Mike. It's pretty, honestly, this jacket's a bit overkill for a day like today. I'm kind of sweaty in here right now. Athens is by the sea. Yes. What up, gang? Just got home from work. What's up, David? How you doing today? I've never heard a Bafang make that noise. All the Ultras I've ridden sound like that. They're very noisy. Chat always comments on it. I don't know why my microphone has so much compression. Oh, the little tree circle's gone from here. I wonder why they removed it. They said temperature where it's too hot for a winter jacket, but too cold for a summer jacket. Angvid, that's so true. I was thinking that as I was leaving. Wow, this wind is actually pretty epic. Huh, it looks foggy. I don't think I want to go further. Are we gonna get rained on? I'm also hauling quite a rig. Yeah, this thing's pretty heavy. It's like probably 75 or so pounds of trailer. I don't know, it's quite a lot. Let's check the weather radar real quick. Oh my gosh, it is supposed to rain. A little bit of rain's gonna blow over us in about 15 minutes, chat. Where do I want to be? Let's go over to Strawberry Hill. I think we'll be more sheltered from the wind if we can make it there before the rain hits us. Where are the puppies? Under the bridge. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels, lonely as I. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Okay, that's a joke that went on for way too long. It would be nice to ride a bike, but it's winter in Budapest. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a winter ride. Although I do kind of miss riding in the snow, it's fun. Wow, look how many people are out here today, chat. It's like they don't even know it's gonna rain in 15 minutes. Lonely as I, together we cry. Thank you, Mexi Dan, I appreciate that. American, how's it going, American? It's good to see you.
Wow.
When does the album come out? I don't know, we've been in mastering for a long time, we'll see. My producer is just so picky. Second best. That's not Californication. That's Under the Bridge. Mike said Under the Bridge, so I sang Under the Bridge. I don't know how to sing Californication. I probably should though, huh? It's the Doggy Heads. Yes, what's up, Stemish? How are you doing? Are they here to stay? I don't know how long they're gonna be here for, but probably not forever. Slee Live, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in Golden Gate Park right now. And there is some rain coming right now. And I am not prepared for rain today. So we're gonna take a little bit of shelter, hopefully before the rain hits. I see some clouds over there. I mean, I suppose I could get in under here. That might be nice, actually. But let's go to Stowe Lake. It'll be fine. Sorry for the sniffles. Rain is so sporadic. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I'm glad it's not consistent. Otherwise, I'd be streaming from home today. Actually, would I? Yeah, I probably would. Wilza, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, California. We are on our way right now to Stowe Lake, which is going to be our first of one or two scenic vista points today. So thanks for joining. If you happen to be watching from the YouTube channel today, make sure you're getting the complete experience. Come over to Twitch, twitch.tv/BikeCurious. You can join in the conversation if you have a Twitch account or if you make one. It'll also give you access to my exclusive Twitch emotes if you're a subscriber. So thanks for joining today, everybody. I love marketing. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Good thing I just marketed to you. There was a parade yesterday. They'll be there as long as John Law, the owner, keeps being allowed to use JFK as storage for his heads. That's amazing. Thank you, Admanta. So John Law owns them, and he's just looking for places to store them. Oh, Matt got sick? Bummer. Oh, he drank too much? At the Chinese New Year parade. That's awesome. I mean, I'm sorry that Matt got sick. No, he didn't drink. He was just ill. Oh, bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. Poor guy. Yeah, there's a lot going around right now. So yeah, I'm a little under the weather today too, chat. My kid got RSV, the like respiratory infection that's been going around. And he's been fighting with that for like a week and a half. And I got it in the middle of this week, so it's not that bad for me. Just been kind of a sore throat, but I definitely feel a bit lethargic. So today's stream is gonna be low key. There was a more epic ride that I wanted to do today, but I skipped it. And we'll probably do a shorter stream today. But you know, hopefully at least 2 hours. One of their Bafang brethren. RSV does not normally bother young adults. Thank you for lumping me in with young adults. I feel like at best I'm an adult, or maybe to some people an old adult. Well, we did have a can of something that was 9% earlier. That's medicinal. It's medicinal. Didn't notice that Golden Gate Park has hills also. It does. This to our right here. So this is Stowe Lake that we're riding alongside of. And in the center of Stowe Lake is a hill called Strawberry Hill. One thing to note is that all of Golden Gate Park was designed and created by humans. None of this is natural. So it is a human-made hill. All of this used to be dunes. All right, and the rain is bearing down on us. I'm hoping that it's not gonna rain so hard that the trees won't be able to provide some shelter. But also we're gonna be on the leeward side of this hill here. So we should be pretty well sheltered from the rain. And we'll just hang out here until the weather passes us by. And then onward. Oh, whoa, this tree fell over. This fell over in one of the kind of recent storms. That's pretty cool looking. All right. We're a little bit out in the open here. Wow, why don't these conifers have leaves on them? Let's go around this way. I'm around hundreds of kids 2 times a week. Only had 2 colds since December. First one was bad, second one was not. Woo! 2 colds since December. That sounds like a lot to me. I can see the top of Strawberry Hill from my place. Oh, really, Sociopathogen? That's freaking awesome. So I think we'll be kind of sheltered and safe from the rain right here. Hopefully it'll just be spritzels, nothing too heavy. Yeah, I agree. I can hear the rain. There's actually a waterfall. American Feetser. Hey, Bike Curious and Curious Crew. I'll watch on the TV while I make pizza in the kitchen. Have a good ride. Thanks, American Feetser. Enjoy your cooking experience this evening. One of SF's waterfalls. Yeah, it's true. There are a few waterfalls around. For sure. For sure. And now I'm cold. Like, I keep just pulling these sleeves up and putting them back down because it's like this weird in-between temperature where I'm both warm and cold at the same time. Ooh, I'll open this. A few days ago, I found a clip of an e-bike with a motor that sounded like one made by Alstom, the railroad equipment manufacturer. Oh my God. Hang on, I'll dig it up. It's cool. Thanks, David. That's freaking hilarious. Is that my park, Tim Timay? It is definitely a park. Welcome to Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, California. Behind me, the beautiful Stowe Lake, and off in the distance, you can see Mount Sutro with Sutro Tower on top of it. Above us right now is some rain clouds, so hopefully we're chill there. And a helicopter. I think they're looking for us, chat. Good thing we got cover under this tree. They'll never spot us. Oh, thanks, David. I see that in the Discord. People are constantly doing wedding photos in front of that waterfall. It's a very picturesque location, not gonna lie. People often like climb around on the waterfall and get photos and stuff. It's pretty cool. Is that overlay bottom left for the YouTubes? You mean the bike, twitch.tv/bikecurious, which I think is here? Is it over here? Oh, I feel the rain now. Oh, I see the rain. Chat, we made it here just in time. I think we're good. Let's put a little bit of a rain cover on the camera. I must have a rubber band in here, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, it's raining pretty hard. I'm glad that we got shelter underneath this tree. Let's put this over the cables here. We'll do it like this. There we go. All right, Chad, don't worry, you're all tucked in. Now you'll be nice and dry and cozy. Everything good? Whoa, I missed a bunch of stuff. David Knight Jet. Thank you for that tier 1 4-month sub. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Thank you so much for that. Tier 1 4-month sub. It's great to have you as a crewmate, David Knight. Oh my God. Correct. Can you ever see the rain? Yes. Chili, hello fellow car haters. Hello Chili, how are you today? You can make a trip to Yellow Submarine? What's Yellow Submarine? I'm curious. Bacon is done cooking, beer in hand, and California lager. Yummy. Yes, Adamanta, live your best life. John, did you ever notice how funny your name would be? Bi-curious, or is this not your real first name? Is this a well-constructed joke, or am I overthinking this? I swear I'm not high. Ziggy. Oh, look, the rain's slowing down already. Our plan works perfectly. Yes, Ziggy, it's an intentional pun. That bike curious sounds like bi-curious. If you careful observers will notice that my logo is a bike that goes both ways. Get it? Bi-curious, a bike that goes both ways. There you go. That's for you, Ashen Poodle. Sandwich bag on our heads. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Looking at the radar, it's fast moving, medium to moderate rain, won't last long. Yeah, Dave, I was noticing the same thing. Thank you for the heads up. It does look like it's winding down already. And once the rain fully subsides, we will head to our next destination. Sandwich shop on Irving. What is it, Sociopathogen? I think I missed it. They do Boston-style subs, but I lived in Boston and I have no idea what that means. Yeah, I don't know what Boston-style means either, but I've never lived in Boston. No, I mean your name, John, like how they'd identify perps back in the day. Oh, a John. A John is a person who pays for prostitution services, right? Is that what you're referring to? That's got an H in it. The Yellow Submarine. Oh, the Yellow Submarine is the sandwich shop. That's right. I've heard of that place before. Your logo looks like a chipmunk with low-hanging eyes. Interesting. Thank you, Maxidan, I think. It's that sub shop we talked about after that small meetup at Taco Bell. Heck yeah. It's a dang good sandwich. Nice. In other countries, ranch is called American dressing. That makes sense. What do you call Thousand Island dressing? Because the Thousand Islands is in America. Oh, it's still raining. I got rain in my eye. Amaka, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome, everybody, to Stowe Lake, Golden Gate Park, California, San Francisco, California. It's raining right now. We're just hanging out under a tree, waiting out the rain. At some point, it's going to be pretty wet. And the tree's going to start dripping on us. But for now, it's protecting us. The rain should blow over pretty quickly. We'll be fine. Looks very Middle-earthy there. Nice. I love that. Did you bring the banana suit? Yeah, I think I did. I don't think I need it, though. Because this should stop soon. Wow, it's picking up again, though. I was not expecting rain today. I checked the forecast and it seemed pretty clear. But I should have checked again before I left. It's okay. We'll be fine. You're protected, chat. I'm protected. Everybody's good. My microphone's not, or my receiver is not protected. I'll just turn this to the side a little bit. I could, I guess, just clip it on up here. Let's do that. There we go. Never have I seen a more waterproof camera. I guess I might as well take a behind the scenes shot, huh? Behind the scenes pics coming in hot. Chat, exclamation point Discord in the chat. Very soon I will be posting my, oops. Very soon I'll be posting some photos of my rig behind the scenes style for you all to see. So you can see how I protected it from the rain. Oh, let's do one more picture so you can see the raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my bike. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning white. Okay. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Join the Discord. Go to the behind the scenes channel. And there you will see my behind the scenes photos being posted post haste. Thusly. Distracting Duck and Catorze14. Thank you so much for those follows. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you and you. Welcome to Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, California. Oh, did we do it? Is the rain done? I should check the radar. There's one more band of light rain behind this one. It's lighter, and that should be it. Okay, thanks, Dave. I was just going to check. Ziggy. I'm not so dense to not make the connection to Buy Curious, but I have intentionally been dense before, so thanks for the explanation, I guess. Ziggy, you're welcome. I appreciate you. But it is simple fun and can't convey my ideas. I like that spelling of can't. I bet we look pretty ridiculous. I think you all look very beautiful. All right, we good. Oh, we got some new members in the Discord. American Feetser. Welcome to the Discord. It's good to see you. Out of the wave. All right, let's check the AccuWeather real quick and see what the radar looks like. My internet connection's not particularly good here. I was wrong. We look very fashionable, Angvid. You do look very fashionable indeed. Come on, radar. Yeah, give me that high resolution goodness. I think we've got some time before that next rain comes through. We'll wait here just a few more minutes to make sure that it's fully passed, but I think we're good. Did I do almost 1,000 miles? Yeah, it looks like it. I've never reset that odometer, so yeah, I've done about 1,000 miles on this bike. These new mini PCs are getting quite respectable. Oh, I got a new mini PC this week. It fits in the palm of my hand and is almost as fast as my 15-year-old desktop. It's going to move with me when I leave for South Dakota. A B-Link SER3. Oh, cool. Nice, Dave. That sounds really neat. Minis Forum has some great models. Oh, nice. Thank you. I see blue sky to the west, so it's almost done. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I can see behind you all, I can see the blue sky. Stay in. Excuse me, chat. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Now my hands are all cold. I got this one for just under 300. You know, it's probably, including a case, it's probably more expensive, but the Latte Panda that I got was a great mini PC. They have the Alpha model and the Delta model. The Delta is cheaper, and it's actually quite powerful. Latte Panda, Alpha, and Delta. If you're in the market for a, mini PC, I do highly recommend both of those models. I used that as my stream PC for a while, and I loved using them. I thought they were great. They're not as energy efficient as the Jetson Nano board that I'm using now, but it's not really an apples to apples comparison because it doesn't run Windows. So yeah, I highly recommend those Latte Panda computers. Such a wet tablet. There we go. All right, chat, there's an announcement that I wanted to make, so now's as good a time as any to do that. I'm very excited because in Ooh, actually, let me double check all this before I say stuff. One sec. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. In May, from May 12th to May 14th, I'm going to be attending a very special event. You might remember that for Crew Member November this year, we raised money with the Climate Ride organization as part of their Climate Rise event. Well, they also host what they call their Green Fondo once a year. They have a NorCal one. They also do a SoCal one, and I don't know, a few others. I will be attending the NorCal Green Fondo May 12th through May 14th of this year. It is a fundraiser event, so I will be out there raising money on the stream for the Green Fondo for climate-related causes, similar to what we did for Crew Member November. Oh, I should really get my donation page linked. But I'm here to recruit people who are interested in joining for that NorCal Green Fondo that's coming up. So use !climate in chat. Use discount code BikeCurious to sign up for the Green Fondo. I know there's probably only a few people here that could ever hope to attend, and that's okay, because I will also be live streaming, probably not the event very much because there's really bad cell service in that area, but I plan to be live streaming the entire ride to the Green Fondo and the entire ride back, because me, Melissa, my wife, and Valentine, we are all going to be there. We're all going to attend. We are car free. So our plan is to take the ferry from San Francisco to Larkspur, and then we'll ride about 30 miles into the mountains, and we'll live stream the whole adventure. So if you can join, it would be amazing if you registered for the event. You get 50% off the registration with that code that I provided. There are some fundraising obligations, and we can team up on those. If you are unable to attend, then make sure to come and hang out on the stream on May 12th and on May 14th. That's a Friday and a Sunday, because I will be live streaming the entire trip from San Francisco up into the mountains, and then back out of the mountains back to San Francisco via the ferry and via my trusty e-bike here. It will be a family road trip. Me, my wife Melissa, Bike Pretty, our kid Valentine, all of us will be riding together. It's going to be super fun. I'm really, really looking forward to the event. The Climate Ride people are so, so nice. I've been working with Mackenzie from their team, and she is awesome. She came into the chat for one of the streams during the Climate Rise event, which we did for Crew Member November. So be on the lookout for that. Register for it if you can. It would be amazing to have you on my team and to be able to hang out in person for 3 days. Well, really, it's like 2 nights and 2 days, or like one full day. It would be really great to hang out for a few days together up in Northern California, out in the mountains, getting rugged and rural. So anyway, that is coming up in May. Be on the lookout. !climate in chat. Ooh, I look forward to that. Me too. Watching the stream, that is. Yeah, Angvid. I look forward to streaming it. Birds invading the dead tree. What's up, Rusty Tank? How are you? It's also near a nudist colony. Is it, Mike? Well, I'll have to stream while I'm there from my OnlyFans account, I guess. All right, chat. It looks like the sun's out now. Sun's out, buns out. So let's see what we can do over by Chinatown. I'm also going to see if I can get a shot of the waterfall for you all. Waterfall for you all. I can't really go across this bridge very easily, so I think I'll hold on that. But there you go, chat. This in front of me is Huntington Falls. The hill here is Strawberry Hill. This is Huntington Falls. And we are at Stowe Lake here in Golden Gate Park. So welcome to Huntington Falls. This is one of my favorite spots to hang out in here in San Francisco. Appreciate being able to share this all with you. Going for a hike? What, right now, Dimitri? Are you left-handed? Rusty Tank, how did you figure that out? I write left-handed, although I'm pretty ambidextrous. I do a lot of other activities right-handed, but I do write left-handed. Right, left, left, right, handed, left, right. Also, shout out to my friend Dimitri. Dimitri is another IRL live streamer out of Toronto, Canada. He rides a bike. He's great. He's got a real good eye for visuals and graphic design, so I appreciate his stream. I always appreciate his feedback. Go give him a follow if you don't already follow him. I love when he has his mom on stream. All right, chat. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Chinatown. Lefties. Yeah, Red Wagon. Left-handed buddy. All right, we got a bunch of lefties in chat. Are you also both? Ow. Ow. Oh, they hit some soft spot on my knee. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, that hurt way more than it should have. Are the Lunar New Year celebrations still going on? Last night was the Lunar New Year parade here in San Francisco. So we're going to kind of ride that parade route and see if there's anything left over. Maybe there's still some festivities going on. Maybe there's still some drunks passed out in the street. Maybe Jam On It Mac fell asleep in his car and couldn't get home, and we'll run into him. Who knows? Nice. We did a good job waiting out the rain, chat. It looks gorgeous now. Well played. I'm glad I know how to tell what the weather's going to be like by looking at the sky. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known. I felt that. We call that the telephone bone? Oh, the telephone bone. Where does that come from? Yo, I had no idea Onyx made a city bike. I don't know what Onyx is. I've heard left-handers are more prone to accidents. That's fake news. Maybe that's not fake news because like the whole world is designed for right-handed people. The weather outside, it's weather. Is there a waterfall, another waterfall ahead? We are pretty close to a waterfall, as a matter of fact. We are not going to go right by it, though. I'd have to go out of my way a couple minutes. Onyx is that one e-bike manufacturer with modern design in the wood panels. Oh, sick. Psycho McNasty, what's up? Because the pain travels through your whole body. Oh, it's like, yeah, like there's some sort of communication, some pain communication that's happening. Oh, cool, teens on bikes. This is what car-free spaces are so great for, chat. Teenagers can just go ride around. Freaking love that. Getting one means I need a license because it's a class 3 e-bike. Whoa. All right, chat, so we're gonna head out of here. Let's see, we're gonna go to Chinatown. What's the best way to get there? I usually go Columbus. I feel like that's kind of a long route, though. What time is it? 2 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock. Let's do this. So that's one reason not to get it. I don't want a license. What if you only ride it off-road? Teenagers like bike curious, do they? I don't know. When did they paint all this? Pretty recently. It's been within the last like 3 or 4 months, I think. As soon as SF's city supervisors voted to keep this stretch of JFK Drive car-free forever, the Parks and Rec department just went wild. They like got artists in here. They got all kinds of temporary like furniture, and they started scheduling events in the space. And the people just come out here. There's so many people out enjoying this lovely car-free space almost every day. My local neighborhood NIMBYs are so afraid of teens on bikes. Yeah, those are the same ones that complain about how parents don't give their kids any independence. It's like, That's the ultimate boomer contradiction. They'll like whine about about helicopter parents, but then they'll like enact policies that prevent kids from having any freedom. Oh, hey kiddo, my brakes are all wet and squeaky now. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, Raw Liker, you know what I'm talking about. Baluke, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Thanks for listening to my rant there. Oh, I should move my mic back down. All right, chat, I just need a sec. I had my microphone in rain position, and I got to move it back down into secure position. Ugh. There we go. Boom. There we go. Yeah, this stream has a much bigger budget, Dimitri. I got that cinematic wet street look. You can let kids develop normally, or you can teach them not to play in the street and be afraid of cars. Your choice. Oh, that's so true, David. I was lucky because I did grow up in a car-dependent suburb, but I lived on a cul-de-sac, so like there wasn't a lot of traffic that came through, and often like I had some neighbors that just put up cones that like blocked people from going into the cul-de-sac, so we got to play in the street. But that is not to say that we were like immune from the car culture of suburbia, because there was like a stretch of road that kind of linked two different developments together, which had been built at different times. And this one area didn't have any sidewalks, and a driver came through there and killed one of the kids in my neighborhood. It was a hit and run, so they didn't know who did it. And that kid was dead. So like, that's American suburbs for you, right? Can't even walk around in your freaking neighborhood because there's no sidewalks and some driver is gonna go way too fast. Also the roads, thinking back, like the roads in my neighborhood where I grew up were like really wide. They were probably 40 or so feet wide, like very similar in width to this. Probably not quite as wide as this road is, but like when you have a really wide road with clear sight lines, people are just gonna drive really fast. It was ridiculous. Same here, minus the cul-de-sac. I'm just lucky enough I've denounced my car dependency. Yeah, David, I feel you. You know, like I definitely had car brain. When I first moved to San Francisco, I was all about that car brain. But then I got radicalized. I was orange pilled, so to speak. There was no orange pill back then, but I orange pilled myself. Hit and run scum, yeah. Really, it was terrible. I mean, the true scum there is the person who decided how to design those roads. They knew what the risks were. They made it legal to not have sidewalks in that part. And they like made it mandatory to have roads of a certain width so that drivers could go fast. That person has probably killed hundreds or thousands of kids in New Jersey. Right around the time I filmed The Matrix. Nah, this was when I was like, I was probably like 9 or 10 years old. Funny thing here, the same people who yell at cyclists taking up all the space are the same ones that protested when for a short time banned street hockey. What? They banned street hockey in Canada? It should, like, banning street hockey should be banned in Canada. Why isn't it illegal to ban street hockey? I don't know what I would have done without street hockey. That was like my whole life. Let's take Polk Street. I think that's a good idea. Back through the Panhandle. Someone redeem the fun fact today, because I know what my fun fact is going to be and it's relevant to the conversation. Action Act with that Twitch Prime 5-month sub. Thank you so much for that 5-month sub, Action Act. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Oh God. Whew, I almost drove you all off the cliff there. Yay, Spacey Gracie coming through with a fun fact. So like, when I was in middle school and to a certain extent when I was in high school, I actually played a whole lot of hockey. That was like my activity. Hockey was like biking for me now. Bicycling for transportation. In that cul-de-sac I grew up in, I had a hockey net that my dad had built for me to play with. And I played hockey like probably thousands of hours over the course of like several years. And I played on like travel teams and did all the things. I was a goal scorer. But then I like was a little bit of a late bloomer. So like I didn't really get bigger until my like sophomore year of high school. Meanwhile, like all the other kids and freshmen, like boys who were playing like varsity hockey and stuff, they were way bigger than me. So I took like a big hit to my head once in a hockey game, and it really did a lot of damage to my jaw. I didn't like that feeling. And so then I gave up. But I do kind of miss playing hockey. I did play a little bit more in college because my dad was in a gentleman's league. And they allowed, even though it was for like dudes over 35 or something like that, they let me play with them because I wasn't that good. So my dad and I got to play hockey together for a couple of years after I graduated from college. So that was nice. Anyway, there's my fun fact. I played a bunch of hockey. Whoa, we're close to a hype train. Oshawa, city east of Toronto, almost banned tobogganing. What the flip? What are these Toronto NIMBYs up to? The Dark Ambassador with that Twitch Prime 19-month sub. Wow, that's a bunch of months. The Dark Ambassador, it's great to have you as a crewmate. Wouldn't it be lovely, the Dark Ambassador, if you joined on the Green Fondo with us? That would be such a fun time. Ouch, I know, right? Senikani is not my favorite. Capricorn, thank you so much for that 100 biddies. It's great to have you as a crewmate. We hit the hype train. Nice, thank you, everybody. Mighty Messy, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome, everybody, to San Francisco, California. We are on the panhandle of Golden Gate Park. We are right now heading towards downtown San Francisco on our way to, we're gonna go into Chinatown so we can see if there's any remnants of the Lunar New Year parade around. I don't actually know what way I'm gonna go, so we're just gonna pretend that I'm gonna go this way. Action Act with that 100 biddies. Thank you so much for that 100 biddies. It's great to have you as a crewmate. That looks like it could be more rain in front of us, but I think it's gonna miss us to the north. California boy, what's up, California boy? Sounds amazing, right? There is something wrong with people. There is definitely something wrong with everybody. Free Bike Curious fun fact. Bike Curious is a clone of Keanu Reeves. He was designed to attend premieres in the event Keanu died or was unable to attend. But they made too many clones and let Bike Curious go free. What makes you think they've let me go free? Where is the green thing? What, my green screen? The Dark Ambassador with a gifted tier 1 sub to Marcus. The Dark Ambassador, thank you so much for that gifted tier 1 sub. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much. Did I miss the mulch poll? No, California boy, we are just getting started. Well, today's ride we're only about an hour into today's ride, a little bit more than an hour. I'm expecting in about another hour we should be back in Dolores Park. We're at the level 2 hype train. Heck yeah, thank you everybody. That's amazing. Oh, maybe I want to go this way. What is that, Fulton? No. That is Grove. I don't want Grove. Gath57, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. We did dodge some rain earlier under the tree cover. I'm wondering if we're going to need to do that again. You can see in front of us is definitely some inclement weather.
I feel like I need to be in Denver.
Everyone get on the hype train, yes. You all deserve to be here hyping with me. Let's hype it up. Skills I never thought I would attain. Blowing my nose while riding a bike. Wow, we got some mulch fans out here. I shouldn't even like do the rest of my bike ride. We should just go to Dolores Park and stream. That would be ridiculous. Now let's turn left. Okay. No, we're gonna go straight. We're gonna go by. What park is it again? Alamo Square. We're gonna go by Alamo Square Park, which you all know because it is where the Full House houses are. I don't think we're gonna really get a view of them while we go though. Maybe we could. Yeah, why the heck not? We're not gonna stop or anything, but let's ride by. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Become mulch curious. Maybe I'll stream it to my OnlyFans account. What? There's only 1 minute and 45 left and we're still only at a level 2 hype train. How do we start a mulch? We gotta beg American 2050 to do it. Spacey Gracie, don't give anyone any ideas. Oh my God. There are legitimately people here in chat that could do that. Already? It's too early. No, not right now, American. Someone was asking how we do a mulch. Oh wow, look. You can see City Hall down at the end of Fulton Street in front of us. We're gonna go this way though, because if we're gonna come all the way up here, we might as well get a view of the painted ladies, aka the houses from the intro to Full House. Mulch unifies the nation. I'm really curious to hear your justification for that. I would never. Mike's probably already done that. He probably did that the day that he tricked Warcraft Andy into choosing the wrong outcome. But he didn't think Andy was gonna listen, so he ended up throwing. He could have won, but he ended up losing. Whoa, cool, electric assist. I will team up with Stemish someday. I don't know, Stemish drives a hard bargain. He's got a high price. What's the incentive for him to get you? Oh, I guess you're the one that has to choose. Hype train success, nice job everybody. Thank you for that level 2 hype train, everyone, I appreciate it. Also, I haven't forgotten, we're gonna stop by we're gonna go swing by the Millennium Tower. The old leaner. I have to go to sleep now. Action Act, have a nice evening. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Look, Chad, directly in front of us, the world famous Painted Ladies. Everywhere you look, everywhere it's something. It's so something, it's so something. There you go. We're gonna ride down the street right in front of them. I don't know if we've ever done that on stream before. Probably not, because you can't actually even see them. I remember that van from our Get High at the Beach ride. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. It probably was around, huh? All right, let's go this way. Oh, moral high grounding. We did it. There we go. Beware of big white balloons in the sky overhead. Oh yeah, clouds, I think is what you're talking about. There are definitely some rain clouds in front of us. And we're kind of going straight towards them. I'm not super happy about that. I think we'll be okay. Punch bug. Oh, slippery here. All right, we're gonna make a right here onto Fulton. Oh, are we gonna make a right onto Fulton? Maybe I should continue. Yeah, I think I'll continue. We're gonna go this way. And we'll go McAllister. McAllister is a little bit safer to ride. Fulton kind of, it has a bike lane here, but it just ends for some reason. It drops me off in the middle of Nowheresville. All right. Twitch servers are powered by mulch. Wow, that's very carbon intensive. No wonder people are upset about the environmental impacts of live streaming. Do y'all remember when I had that troll come in and argue with me for like, I mean, it was partly my fault for engaging with him, but remember when I had that troll come in and argue with me about how it was contradictory that I was car free and also a live streamer because of the carbon impact of my live streaming? That person had a screw loose. You can now trade mulch on Robinhood. Oh, nice. Can I buy mulch futures? IRS scaling. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in the Western Addition neighborhood right now. We are on our way to Chinatown. We're gonna cruise through because yesterday was the Lunar New Year parade. And we're just gonna see what's going on there today. See if there's any aftermath. Maybe there's still some activities going down. Could be anything, you know? Agent Wildcat for life. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco. Alex Limon. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. I don't know if I said that correct, but sure. Wasn't really paying attention when it happened. Lots of people have screws loose nowadays. Comes from upbringing. I think it comes from the mass lead poisoning that we subjected our population to by having leaded gasoline for like a few decades. I had forgotten that happened, but you were there. Firecrackers at Lunar New Year parade worked despite rain showers thanks to mulch. Recharging. What's that tower up ahead? I don't know. It's really cool looking though, right? That's one of the Art Deco style skyscrapers here in San Francisco. I love the Art Deco architecture of the Bay Area. A lot of the Bay Area was developed when that Art Deco style was very popular. So you'll see it in a lot of public buildings. You'll see that it's Art Deco themed. And one of the best examples of this, of course, is the Golden Gate Bridge. the Golden Gate Bridge is just filled with those dramatic vertical parallel lines that are characteristic of Art Deco architecture. Let's not forget lead paint. Yeah, that's true. We can't forget that. What's going on here? Why is there so much traffic? You can run mulch on Linux? Is that what you meant to say, the Dark Ambassador? All right, how do I go left here? That car is inching over. Can I get up this curb? It's a little too... I mean, I could probably make it, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, I don't want to go left here anyway. Hello, all the way from Alabama. Hello, Agent Wildcat. Welcome to San Francisco. Let's see, Alabama. My wife's family, or my wife has some family in Alabama, but I don't know if I've really spent much time there. I've spent some time in Tennessee and Florida, Georgia, Mississippi. Time for a bike trip to Alabama? I don't think so. I don't think they're very kind to bicyclists there, from what I've heard. Knackmans, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in Civic Center right now. To my right is the San Francisco City Hall, which you probably can't see. We're going to be going left here on Polk Street, and then ultimately into Chinatown. I wonder if I could take, like, Geary. Is Geary one way? I think it is. Turn right. We just passed Mike from Canada's place. Did we now? Was it the one with the Trans-Canadian portal? I don't think so. I think that was in Pack Heights. Mike is very fancy. Very, very fancy. I didn't know that there was a bike lane on California. Right on Ellis. Thank you, Naughty Jesus. Appreciate that. That is a bike box too. Wow, there's bike lanes on all these streets now. Let's go, baby. What's up, Jackson Fendi? How are you doing today? You think I only have one portal? I did think that until just now. Where is Alice? Where I live, we are very friendly to bikers. Aw, that's awesome, Agent Wildcat. Heck yeah. I just don't want to get coal rolled, you know? I'm just out here to make friends, have a good time. Ellis, here it is. How you doing? I'm doing great, how are you? All right, we're going right. Coal rolling is very sad. Yes. A person who needs to put down other people to feel better about themselves obviously has some very serious psychological trauma they need to work through. Hey, whoever was asking if we were going to go through the Tenderloin, I think you're going to get your wish. Hi. We're going to go through the Tenderloin. The TL. The TL has some of the best architecture in the city, I think. Like these old Victorian style buildings, I don't know when they were built, probably in the 40s. They're just so beautiful. I wish that more of the city were built up to these like 4-story walk-ups the way it is here. It's kind of like a Paris vibe. Like every building in Paris is like the same height and about this height. It was me, I woot woot. All right, what's coal rolling? I don't know exactly how it works, but a person driving a pickup truck, usually I think they're like diesel pickup trucks. They like dump a bunch of fuel into their engine or something, which creates a huge plume of black smoke. And the people who are able to roll coal, so to speak, use these plumes of black smoke to harass people driving electric vehicles or riding bikes. It's a European thing to have shops in the street level and then some apartments on top. I mean, that's just a sensible urban thing. Every city has some part of it that was built pre-zoning. Or not, maybe not every city, but lots of cities do. And cities that were built before use-based zoning came of age are all going to have what's called mixed-use development like that. And it just makes sense. It's what the urban fabric is built on. The interweaving of commercial and residential. It's why cities are efficient, why living in them is an economic advantage. But in the United States, because of racism, we created use-based zoning, which separates uses into different physical areas, which prevented the mixing of different types of people. Wait, I just lost my bike lane. I can't go straight anymore. I guess we'll go this way. Missing middle. Oh, yeah. Yes, I've heard that term. Eddie. Oh, I can go left here. Let's do it. Nice to hear someone who knows. Oh, we've all been orange-pilled here, Watchdog. If you're orange-pilled or if you're into urbanism and or like car-free lifestyle or like any of those related topics, you are in a safe group. Now we've got a new dumb thing to look out for. The Rezvani Vengeance sprays mace from the side mirrors. What? Rezvani Vengeance? Oh, is that ridiculous truck that's quote-unquote designed by a game designer? Yeah, that thing's ridiculous. I don't understand why it's illegal to drive something like that, but whatever. People can drive whatever they want as long as I'm allowed to ban cars from every corner of my city. We made it. Ooh, that smells poopy. Actually, it smells like fish. Why does it smell like fish there? Oh, look, we made it. We're at Market Street now. Well, that was the TL, everybody. You went through the Tenderloin. Are you planning another group ride, Bike Curious? I am planning another group ride, the Dark Ambassador. I don't have a date set for it yet. It'll probably be sometime in April. Probably more in the middle of April than towards the end of April like it was last time. No left. I guess I better go right here. Because, like I previously mentioned, in the middle of May, I will be attending the Climate Ride Green Fondo in Northern California. It is a 3-day long event. You can learn more by using !climate in chat. Use discount code BikeCurious to get 50% off of your registration. And hopefully we can ride together while we're there. Wouldn't that be great? Did the city council approve any of the new trash cans? I don't think so, actually. I think most of the residents in the city were like, just use a freaking regular old trash can. So there you go. All we need is regular trash cans. Wow, it's pretty wet down here. I wonder if the rain just moved through here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride up Grant Street, and then we're gonna ride back down Stockton Street to check out what's going on in Chinatown. Excuse me. Ah, pigeons! All right, can we go left? Yeah, we can go left. But be careful on the tracks. They're very slippery when they're this wet. There we go. All right. Watchdog 88 with that, oh, a new subscriber with that tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. It's great to have you as a crewmate, Watchdog. You know, Watch Dogs 2 takes place in San Francisco. I've never really played it, to be honest. I mean, I own it, and I've played it enough to know that it's like a really fun rendition of San Francisco. I will be there. The Dark Ambassador, will you really be there? It would be so much fun to hang out. I would love that. I freaking love hanging out with you. Fox 7th, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in the financial district right now, on our way to Chinatown. Awesome. More time and money wasted on public officials' time. San Francisco's got a real thing about getting things right the first time. I don't understand it. Chat, if your goal is to get it right on the first try, then you're never gonna try. It just takes too long. I mean, if your goal is to get it right on the first try, you're never gonna get it right on the first try, so you're just gonna fail. Anybody who's followed the stream long enough, look at that guy. Doesn't even realize there's a red light here yet, huh? Oh, now he's gonna block the crosswalk. It's Bob Gunderson. Anybody who's followed the stream long enough knows that when I try a new idea, it very rarely goes well. Oh, I hear fireworks in Chinatown. So I just go into it knowing that I'm not gonna be successful the first time around. And then I'm happy. Wow, that dude's seat is way above the safety line. Oh no, the rain. I gotta get into the shelter. It was only a second. Watchdog 1, another Watchdog? Watchdog 1, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew, it's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're almost to Chinatown. I'm in SoCal and have an e-bike, heck yeah. Have you ever played LA Noire? I have not. I used to live there, miss it. Oh, awesome. We miss you too. Shelters are closed, oh, bummer. Where should we go? It doesn't seem to be raining right now. It does look like there might be another little bliggity blast of rain coming in though. Uh-oh, I feel it. Oh my God, it's raining harder. All right, we're pulling over. We're gonna go in here. The Irish Bank is over here. The Irish Bank's a great bar. They'll take us in. No, I think there might be some space here under their awning where there's no tables. What? Is it like totally closed now? Can I get under? Yeah, let's just hang out here for a minute. Ciao, we're here at the Irish Bank. Ugh. We'll just try to get out of people's way the best I can. Okay. I used to throw shows in the bar you just passed. Oh, nice. I built my first e-bike in 2015 and still riding it. Heck yeah. If we were on my OnlyFans account, I would definitely order a beer. It does look like they're open. I wasn't expecting that. All right, let's check the weather real quick. I didn't realize it was going to be so rainy off and on. The cops will never find me here. I hope not. Boom. All right, let's see. AccuWeather. Rain ending in 15 minutes. 2:32. Maybe I should just cover the camera and call it a day. It's not going to rain that hard. I'll just bundle you all up again. Oh, you know what I can do? I got my duck suit. I can put my duck suit over the top. Don't worry, Chad. I'll put you in your raincoat. Here we go. Hold on to your sleeves. All right, now you're all cozy. There we go. All right, and then I'll just rubber band that right there. This is gonna be great, chat. This is gonna be great. Okay. Boom. Maybe that's not gonna work that well. Let's try this. Nope, that's not gonna work that well either. Is that gonna move? Nah, that's fine. All right, chat, you're all good. Let me take a picture. You look like a human. Congratulations, chat, you're human. Chat, exclamation point Discord. I'm gonna post photos of what you all look like in the Discord right now. Let's see. Exclamation point Discord, go to the behind the scenes. Check out where we are. We're at the Irish Bank. Thank you, the Irish Bank, for providing us with some shelter. And I think we're ready to roll again. Keeping this show on the road. I really didn't anticipate so much rain today. When I checked the forecast, it said it was only going to rain in the morning. Which it did. It definitely rained in the morning. There we go. Oh, God. Will I make the corner? Whoops. Did it. Don't say anything, chat. The Google Maps says the Irish Bank is open. Chat, if you're ever in San Francisco and you're downtown and you're looking for a bar, to be honest, I don't think there's that many great options. I think a lot of them are like super touristy and weird. But the Irish Bank is a good downtown bar that locals visit. I also really love Rick House. They've got a secret whiskey bar in the back. And I love that. It's pretty great. Ouch, that hurt. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Oh, I love the tunes. All right, here we go. Into Chinatown. Hey, and look, the rain stopped. All right, everybody, welcome to Grant Street, the most iconic street here in Chinatown. Love it. There are a lot of touristy spots here. What's going on? I heard fireworks before. Let's see if we see some more fireworks. You can see those iconic Chinese lanterns draped over the street in front of us. Oh, and all this red paper here in the street, this is leftover firework material. So many fireworks. Ah! That scared the poop out of me. Where's the main gate? Oh, look, the street's all closed here. Oh, I love this so much. They should just permanently pedestrianize this street. No, it's good. Cars are stupid. All right, I am not going to try and work my bike along this here, but you can see that the Lunar New Year events are still going strong. But it's so crowded, I don't think I could get my bike through there. Engineer of Silence, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew, it's good to have you. Welcome to Chinatown, San Francisco, California. Oh my God, that surprised me. I also threw some shows at Lipo Lounge. Oh yeah, right, that's right here. This is where Mac was. Oh, nice. Yes, would be great to make it fully pedestrians and cyclists. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through on the bike. Chad from Virginia. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are gonna go just straight up this hill here, I guess, because it's all blocked off and pedestrianized, and I love that. It's great. Oh my God, do I have a lower gear? I need more assist. Wow, more fireworks. Are they gonna scare the... Oh my God, I wish you could see my face when they go off. This hill is so steep right here. Go car, go. Yes, I smell your clutch burning. Wow, look how steep this is. This is nuts. All right, we're gonna make a left on Stockton here. Oh look, we're at Stockton Tunnel now. All right, next up we're gonna ride by Millennium Tower, chat. Clear. All right, so the Lunar New Year parade went right through this tunnel last night, so maybe there'll be some stuff around. MGZLV, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are out and about in Chinatown right now, well, downtown San Francisco, checking out the festivities for the Lunar New Year. Unfortunately, that street there was closed, so we won't be able to walk through, but we definitely caught a glimpse of what Chinatown is like this festive time of year. So thank you for joining me there. Next up, a special request by one of our regular viewers. We're gonna go over to the Millennium Tower. Millennium Tower is notable because it is San Francisco's leaning skyscraper. Apparently, the engineers have hit bedrock finally, so they're hoping that they can slow down the leaning. It is right across the street from Salesforce Tower. You definitely will not be able to tell that it's leaning from looking at my camera because it's not leaning very dramatically. It's like a couple of feet off at the top from the bottom. But we probably will see construction crews around the base driving piles into the ground. Bruno Martins, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Right now we are in downtown San Francisco. To my right is Union Square, the heart of San Francisco. Good to peep a gander at Chinatown. Yeah, I totally agree. It was nice riding through. I don't have a ton of time today, so and the street was closed. I wish we did a stream where we really did dedicate a lot more time to Chinatown earlier, and that was fun. Since 2015. It's been leaning since 2015. Sick. Sick. Yes, the Millennium Tower was supposed to be like a flagship building for San Francisco, you know, like big money billionaires and stuff. But they did not build it directly into bedrock. They built it on top of the soft sandy soil, which they were expecting to settle over the course of time. But what they weren't expecting was that the building would settle very unevenly. All right, and we're gonna go to Salesforce Tower, which I can't remember is left or right. I think it's left. Yeah, where are we right now? 4th Street. Yeah, I think it's on 2nd Street that I wanna go. Condos are still over $1 million, yeah. That's what I should do, is buy a condo there. They're probably an excellent value. I'm just kidding, I don't want to live downtown. Downtown's not the most vibrant neighborhood. It's like, pretty much all zoned for offices. So it pretty much all shuts down at like 6 o'clock. And almost nothing happens down here on the weekends. Although that is definitely changing. One of San Francisco's beautiful streetcars. That one's making a really weird noise. But it does look nice. What is this crap? Someone put a trash can in the bike lane. See, I don't want cars to come through here, so I'm gonna leave it there still. But I'm gonna move it over so that at least bikes can get through. There we go. Now it's a bike lane, chat. Someone Shy. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. I hope I didn't activate your shyness by saying your name. Oh, thank you, Angvid. Thanks for sharing. What? One of those is from the New York City subway? Wow, that's so cool. I didn't know they ran cars like that in the subway. I have a friend who's a streetcar conductor. Whoa, cool. Oh no. Oh no. My jacket flipped up. Oh God. Oh God. Wow, I'm amazed that my jacket didn't just fly away. How did it come off? Oh, did it flip over? I guess I need to tie it at the bottom. Sorry, chat. Sorry, are you okay? It's fixed. I don't think that'll happen again. It's not even raining. It's a little bit. It's every once in a while I feel a few more drops. So I think I'm gonna assume the rain's not over yet. Nightmares now? You're gonna have nightmares about having your raincoat flip up? Is it this one that I want to go on? It's been so long since I rode my bike to, oh yeah, it's 2nd Street. It's been so long since I rode my bike to Salesforce Tower. Is this it? I don't know. Yeah, this is it. This is where I want to be. We got it. Mr. Big Shop and DXAXA. Thank you so much for those follows. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you and you. Don't pull out. I'm trying to greet people. I assumed we were on another bike following you. You kind of are. It's got 2 wheels. If you're curious about my rig, use !Discord in the chat. Go to the behind the scenes channel and you'll see how I had my raincoat set up and how it ultimately flipped over and blinded you all. This is so neat. Oh, thank you, Someone Shy. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. All right, so Millennium Tower and Salesforce Tower are to my left right now. What we'll do is we're gonna come in through my favorite entrance over here on Minna. Actually, I think I usually do the next one down because that's where the bike locking is. But Minna's good today. And you can see directly in front of us, slightly on the left, is Salesforce Tower. And then on the right is the Salesforce Transit Center. Fashion shoot. Cool. Well, isn't this nice through here, chat? I stream sniped Joey Chaotic around here once. Pro tip, chat, if you ever want to stream snipe someone, make sure to bring a present. All right, so we got to go across up here. And then the Millennium Tower should be the next one up. Nailed it. All right, so this building right here to my left is the tallest building in San Francisco. It is Salesforce Tower. I can't even begin to show you how tall it is. I can't even see how tall it is because it's blocked. And then this square-looking glass building in front of me is the Millennium Tower. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tilt the camera back so y'all can see it. OMG, you're back. What's up, Frank? What do you mean I'm back? Nice garage door background. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Got to keep the green screen running. All right, so this one here, this building that's directly behind me here is the Millennium Tower. That's San Francisco's famous leaning building. So let's tilt the camera back so you can see up it. My camera's not really optimal for this type of shooting. But there, you should be able to see all the way up to the top now. That is the Millennium Tower. This is mostly residential, I think. Well, there is at least some residential, and there are also offices. And then all the way at the bottom here, you can see the construction crews, which have been working to fix the leaning. So there you go. That is the Millennium Tower. One thing also about when these problems started to surface about the building leaning too far and it was starting to get some press, I remember, and we came down here on stream once before and filmed the building because one of those glass windows fell out of the building and smashed on the street. Could have easily killed someone if they were walking underneath. So we went by here to see what was going on, and I mean, nothing was going on. Everything had already happened. But yeah, that was the real deal. So possibly related to the leaning, I'm not sure. But definitely, if you're curious about the leaning story, the story behind the leaning, go for it. When was it built? I believe it opened in 2015, if what I saw in chat is open to be interpreted that way. An example of getting it right the first time is worth it. That's true, friend to all. That is very true. I mean, with a building of this size and complexity, it's pretty impossible to get every detail worked out, but there are some things that you really can't iterate on or fix very, very easily. One of them being the foundation. And, you know, with every building, there's always some risk. You don't know how the sand is going to act or the foundation is going to act. You don't know how the building is going to settle. You just don't know how everything's going to work out. And there's a certain amount of risk that you have to take on as an engineer when you're building a building and be okay with in order to actually build it. In this particular case, they did something that had never been done with the foundation, and it didn't work. That was a big risk, and it didn't really pay off. So hopefully, or thankfully now, this building made that mistake, and now future buildings built in San Francisco won't make the same mistake. There was no extra charge for the leaning. That's so true. New definition to wealth kills. Reminds me of the cityscape in Idiocracy where one tower is duct taped to another. That's awesome. Is that a ski lift? Oh, basically, there is a gondola over here. I love the gondola. I don't know if it's running today, chat. It doesn't look like it. But you can see behind me here is actually a gondola. It is really purely just for entertainment purposes. It goes from the street level here up to Salesforce Park, which is, I think, maybe one of the best parks in the entire country. It's a rooftop park. It's beautiful. I highly recommend checking it out. We've been there on stream once before, like a long time ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. That's not really that long ago. Or in the early days of the stream. If you're in San Francisco, definitely make a point to check out Salesforce Park. It's freaking awesome. And hopefully when you come, the gondola here will be running and you can ride it up. Like I said, it's purely for entertainment value, but it is actually really fun. Totally free. Anybody can just hop on and ride it to the top. I've done it with my kid Valentine a whole bunch of times. He gets a kick out of it. We need to go there again. I kind of agree with that. I can't, unfortunately they have a very strict no bikes allowed rule. So I need to have like a different rig in order to get up there, but we can do that at some point. In May 16th, residents were informed the main tower was both sinking and tilting, resulting in several lawsuits concerning repair costs and whether the tilt had been withheld from buyers. The building is being modified in an effort to stop it sinking. Opened to residents on April 23rd, 2009. Oh, it opened to residents before I even moved here. The gondola never runs. No, that's not true. The gondola runs pretty often. I don't know why it's not running right now. Maybe we'll go over there and see if they have hours. I've ridden on it many times, like at least 5 different times when I've come here. I would say it's been running more times than not when I've come, but you know, that's subjective. Could it be used for evacuation? I doubt it. It doesn't really move that many people. I buy this gondola. Maybe that day you can use the unicycle. That's true. The Dynamite Twins with a huge raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Dynamite Twins. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are right now in front of Salesforce Tower, the tallest building in San Francisco. We're just going to check out the gondola hours to see when they're running. Salesforce Park rules. Guidelines, the gondola, hours of operation, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. May through October, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. November through April. Well, it's between 8 and 7 right now, so why isn't it running right now? Oh, tram hours, another one. Tramway closed. That's the same thing. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Dynamite Twins. I saw you were playing some Pokemon out in the world today. That's freaking awesome. Valentine saw the push notification from your stream, and he was like, Pikachu. He's learning to read, so he read your push notification about Pikachu. He's like, let's check it out. And then I clicked over to your stream, and I was like, look, it's Allie and Lexi. Do you remember when we got to meet the Dynamite Twins? Well, a Dynamite Twin. And he was like, no. And I was like, look, doesn't she look familiar? And he was like, no. But that's okay. Blonde Bean 24. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Right in front of us is Salesforce Transit Center. What we're going to do is, let's see, what time is it? 2:56. Our next stop is going to be Dolores Park, San Francisco, California. one of our many beautiful vistas here in the city. And we will get there via, I kind of don't want to take Howard Street, but I guess we should just take Howard Street. Junio5, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Savage, I know, right? It really was savage, but he's 7. You know, what are you going to do? Automaton Velveteen, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. That was such a fun walk that we did around the mission when we got to hang out together. I loved that stream. It's so nice not having to host your own stream. Very relaxing. It was so fun. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Yeah, it was great. All right, so yeah, American, I think we're ready for the mulch pile vote. Chat, if you're new here, you can use !mulch in chat. Every single stream, we do a little bit of mulch action. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there in like 20 minutes. You know how bad at estimating it I am. I think if I ride on my own, I could be there in 15, 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. I never know how long it's going to take to get there on stream, but we'll find out. 20 minutes should be fine. Also, subscribers, remember there's a new mulch bet emote. Get into the mulch spirit. Clucina or Cluchina225, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Today we were cruising around the city, checking out. First we went into Golden Gate Park where we got rained on. I didn't know that it was gonna rain, but we got rained on. It was fine. We hid underneath some trees. It worked out. And then we came here to downtown San Francisco. We just did a little skirting of the Chinatown action since today has lots of Lunar New Year celebrations going on. It was festive. The poop got scared out of me by some fireworks, for sure. And now we're here. We've got one more beautiful view on today's ride. Probably about 30 more minutes of show in front of us. A little bit shorter of a stream today than usual, because I'm a little under the weather. Not too bad, but a little bit. Meow, meow, meow. All right. Stop, go, stop, go. Ooh, Team Mulch. Senikani is going for it. I would say that there's like a 95% chance that there's mulch there on any given day. Just heads up for anybody who's participating. Team, I choose what no one else did. Or I chose what no one else did. Dynamite Twins, did you go no mulch? Sometimes there is no mulch, and it is sometimes it's just, that's the most epic days, you know? How do I make this go away? What the flip? There we go. Same, more emotion, bigger prize. Yeah, Whiplax. Yeah, you do. Also, I gotta thank the Dynamite Twins for bringing California Boy over here to the stream, because he is one of the regulars here on the Bike Curious channel now, and I really appreciate having gotten to know him through your channel. I don't know, I just chose one. Saw it was at 0. That's awesome. What is this? Look at this bike lane Parker. What is all of this? And this, like, you can't just do this. What is this? I'm very upset by all of this illegal parking. Spit on it. Well, it's okay, because if I was in the car lane, so I got to use the car traffic signal. If I were in the bike lane, I would have had to stop at that light. There's looking on the bright side. Of course, I think I found California when I was in SF, and we were walking around, so it makes sense. Oh, awesome. Yeah, the majority of the time there is mulch, around 96%. Wow, that's very precise. It's rare there won't be, but every now and then it does occur. And that's where the excitement comes from. Or someone will accidentally hit the wrong outcome. And that's part of the fun. Did you know in NYC they are doing bike vigilante system where you can turn them in and get half of the ticket fine? I have heard that. I'm hoping that that comes to San Francisco at some point. That would be pretty epic. Make a little extra money. I would do that on stream. Oh yeah, I've heard about that too, Cat Babble. I've heard about the what's it called? Ghost plates? Ghost cars? Where people like cover their license plates so they can't get speeding tickets and stuff. I saw there was a really great documentary on it on Vox, because there was like a dude who was making his living selling these special license plates that like black themselves out when you push a button on your dashboard. Obviously that's illegal. That should go without saying. And one of the questions the reporter asked him was like, why don't you just drive the speed limit? And he was like, I got places to be. Like, oh yeah. And that like 7-year-old that you ran over in the crosswalk didn't have anywhere to be, I forgot. Oh God. Literally the worst kind of people. DHL888, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to Howard Street, San Francisco, California. We are cruising back to the Mission on our way to Dolores Park. My home neighborhood is the Mission. His license plate flips around like a James Bond car. Oh my God. There should be a separate severe fine for ghost plates. Turning off your lights at night to make your plates unreadable is a big fine with points in some areas. That's great, I love that. Is this the e-bike you were building? I didn't really build the e-bike. But this is my e-bike. You can hear the bees. The sound of bees that you hear is actually the motor of my bike whirring away between my legs. The bike gives me the power I need to take chat up those famous San Francisco hills, one of which we did today on the way back from Chinatown. We got redirected up a hill that was straight up gnarly. No way I would have been able to do it on an unassisted bike. Imagine being against the rules that regulate how you can use your killing machine. Whiplax, I like you. I like you a lot. I gotta go. Those hills are scary steep. Yeah, some of them are really steep. We've done some pretty gnarly ones on the stream. On this bike, I can take chat up Folsom Street, which hits like a 20-something% grade. It just goes like up, 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 and it just gets steeper and steeper. It's nuts. It's like going up a ski jump. This POV is the most unique and best for bike IRL. It's awesome. Thank you, Cat Babble. I appreciate that. I've put many, 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 many hours into creating this experience. And it's only just beginning. My vision continues. I haven't even gotten close to achieving it yet. You can create an animated B-bike emote. Can I? Can I create an animated B-bike emote? I'm not sure that I can. I mean, I guess I could if I were willing to put the time into it. I used to have nightmares about hills, and visiting SF brought them back. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. That's interesting that you had nightmares about hills before visiting San Francisco. I love that. Oh, the sliding effect. Oh, that's a pretty good idea, Recharging. Thank you. I guess I can create it. Well, not without the help of you, Recharging. Because it was your... I guess you came up with the mulch pile emote. People Bike needs an animated trailer. That would be so sick. Yes, there was one hill in town that scared me. Oh my God, Kat. Okay, now I'm unmuted. Sorry, I forgot. I blew my nose and I forgot to unmute my mic. We're good. No internet cables on the roofs between buildings? Are there none? Most of the internet cables, so the cables that you see over my head right now are for our trolley buses, as people call them in the UK. They're electric buses that get their power from these wires overhead. And, oh, I could have made it. She's got the pro move. That's what I usually do, because I gotta go left here. But a lot of the streets in San Francisco have telephone lines, or like have high tension wires overhead. And the high tension wires often carry internet service. All right, here we go. I remember I was at the top of Columbus Drive, I believe, when I first drove a stick in San Francisco with my girlfriend, and she got out of the car until I got in a safe place. Oh my God. Yeah, when I did drive a car, chat, I used to drive a car. I always drove manual. I very rarely drove automatic. Because, well, both my parents drove manual, and then when I did buy a car, which I had for a couple of years, and then I sold it when I moved out here. When I did have it, I got manual. Arno, and presently here. Thank you so much for those follows. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you and you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in the Soma district, south of Market. We are on our way into the Mission. You can see there's an elevated freeway in front of me here. As soon as we cross underneath that freeway, we will be entering the Mission. The Mission is my home neighborhood. Hills in SF should scare you. They hold several records for the steepest streets. It's true. Columbus Street. We were close to Columbus today. I like the trolleys and cable cars, but the buses on the hills there just felt trippy. Cat Babble. There is one particular bus route called the 33 that takes you up and over Twin Peaks and down into the Mission. It is widely regarded as the most scenic bus route in the city. I highly recommend checking it out. I love the 33. It takes you all the way up on Upper Market. Yeah, e-biker. Heck yeah, cat. All right, and we are officially in the Mission now. We just passed the world famous Rainbow Grocery behind me. Rainbow Grocery is a cooperatively owned grocery store that just stocks all the best hippy dippy stuff. They have a huge bulk section. I bet during that last storm, some of the streets turned into waterfalls. Yeah, if you look, Folsom Street, which is actually the street that we're on right now, during the big rainstorm that we got on New Year's Eve, right here was flooded. There were like inches or feet of water in the road around here. And then if you keep going all the way up this, you'll see off in the distance, just barely, that there's Bernal Heights. That is a pretty big hill at the end of Folsom Street. That's what I was talking about with that like 20+% grade street. And so the water was just pounding on the hill and then running down the face of the hill, down Folsom Street. And there's some videos of like just a torrent of muddy water flowing down Folsom Street at the steepest parts of the hill. That's like at least half a foot or a foot deep. It was just absolutely nuts. And there's some footage up there from a mudslide. It was a pretty small mudslide, but there was a very noticeable mudslide that happened up on Bernal Heights shortly or during the storm. So, which we went over and checked out the next day. That was pretty nuts, actually. Dorami99, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are on Folsom Street right now in the Mission District. Oh, and look, we're at 17th, so we're gonna make a right and head over towards Valencia Street. Our next stop is Dolores Park. We will be checking out the beautiful view from the top of the park. And if you're wondering what that noise is that sounds like a swarm of bees, that is the sound of the electric motor that my bike has. We got rained on a couple of times during the stream, but I think it's all blown over now. It looks real clear. The sky looks amazing. It's very windy. It's a bit chilly, but not too cold. Oh, hipsters. Ooh, live music at Mission Bowling. Nice. Some, what's that called? Calypso? Guitar being played? What does the fox say? Is that it? Killer bees. The storms caused 7 to 9 million in damages in my city. Oh my God, Shadowbender, that's nuts. Calexico, yes. Calexico is a great band. That kid is grimacing. Wonder why she's got that grimace on. Hi. I'm live streaming on Twitch right now. You just chilling there? Nice. Oh, nice. Good thinking. Have fun. That was adorable. She's having a great time. Yeah, she really is. She said that she had a game in her pocket, I think. She had something in her pocket. She said, that's why my hand's in my pocket. She's great. More and more bike families around the city, for sure, over the last 5 years or so. I felt like back in the day when it was just me and Melissa. Like, I know that's not true, there were others, but I really felt like it was just me and Melissa that were bike families in the city. Or that had a bike family. But Melissa is my wife, Melissa Bike Pretty. And we have a 7-year-old kid named Valentine. And I really did feel like it was just the three of us for a while, but more and more families have been getting bikes, getting around the city by bike. being car free. And I love to see it. Gamer girl, yeah. Ever been a bike messenger? Interesting question, California boy. I messengered for Postmates for like a month. I was super broke, and like one of the only assets that I had was an electric bike. And I just needed to make rent. So I did it for a month, and I had some negative experiences where I may or may not have played a role in destroying some people's dinner. So, and I realized that they had deducted the dinners from my pay. So I was like, this isn't worth it. They don't give me any resources for like safely packing and moving this food. And when I mess it up, so I have to buy it myself. And when I mess it up, they charge me for it. That's just exploitation. So I quit that crap. Honestly, I don't even remember what I did for money after that. Feels so good to ride the bike and be car free. Heck yeah. What really got me into biking was like, I love that sense of accomplishment I got from getting where I needed to go under my own steam, you know? Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Finally, no bee noise. Sorry, Irish guy. I forgot to charge the battery in my microphone this morning, so it was a little low and it just died. Sorry, everybody. My fault. Equipment management. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to gaslight anybody. Like, what's happening with my phone? Why isn't the audio working? Unplugs headphones, plugs them back in, quits out of the stream, comes back. All right, chat. It's time. It's time for the big mulch pile reveal. Let's do this. Who's ready to see the mulch pile status? Who will win and who will lose? All right, chat. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, believers! The mulch pile is present today. Congratulations. Big sorries to the Dynamite Twins and anybody else who were non-believers today. Congratulations to today's winners. All my channel points are on that mulch there. Yes. Princess Peach. Congratulations, Princess Peach. Congratulations, California boy. It's Bonnie Blue. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Oh, better luck next time, Fidel Cashflow. Cindy Connie, congratulations. Big pile indeed. That's for you, Princess Peach. No, I can't believe it's not washed away by the rain. Oh, Davey. Big sorries. Better luck next time, non-believers. The mulch is getting taller, I swear. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Most pile, 100 bits. E-Biker, thank you so much for that 100 biddies. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Do you guys see me almost run that dog over? Finally, I have enough points to redeem Taco Bell. Oh, wait. Sorry, recharging. There is no amount of points that will make me go to Taco Bell again. I'll just do it for free. Founder Augustus, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome everybody to Dolores Park. We are just gonna wind our way to the top of the park here and get the epic view from the ceiling, the roof of the park. Redeemed next stop Taco Bell. I had Taco Bell last night. Heck yeah, California boy. It's been a while for me. We should go to Pacifica again, though. King Andre Twitch, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in Dolores Park right now, on our way to the top. We're gonna get you all one more beautiful view before I send you on your way. God, am I glad to have the e-bike today. Oh, thank you, Recharging. Easy animate roll. That's something that Twitch does, right? You know where we get the mulch and SF? They are all ground up Christmas trees. Is that for real, Adamanta? That's amazing. I've seen like a mulch grinding facility in, what is it? In Golden Gate Park. There's like a sneaky little spot in the center of the park along Middle Drive where I've seen them making mulch. All right, chat, here we go. We're at the top. Let's see if I can get you all a good view. I think I'll come over this way. And we'll just drop this little bump here. Boom. Yeah, we good. There we go. Everybody, the beautiful city of San Francisco, California, as seen from the top of Dolores Park. Nice, thank you, Recharging. Oh yeah, so we went by that once, indeed, indeed. Cyborg Frankie with that tier 1 4-month sub service. Thank you so much for that follow, or for that tier 1 sub. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Everybody, welcome to the top of Dolores Park. Welcome to San Francisco. If you're just joining us, I appreciate you. This is our final stop on the ride today. So thank you everybody for riding along with me today. We were all over the city. We rode through Golden Gate Park. We got a little bit rained on. We went through Chinatown. We went by Millennium Tower, the Leaning Tower of San Francisco. And now we're back here at Dolores Park. Thank you all for riding along with me today. Please take in this beautiful view of the city. That's why we leave our trees in the corner in January. They get picked up by the Parks Department, mulched and spread. That's amazing. Let's go downhill. It's pretty empty today. I don't want to today because it's right after a rain. It's going to be all muddy and slippery. But someday, American, we'll do that. Maybe if we get like a tier 5 hype train at the top of Dolores Park, I'll do it. Where are all the people? You're here too early. Well, it rained today, so it's pretty empty. Deadly M7, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. All right, chat, I got a few things I got to talk about. First of all, one last time, in May, I will be doing the Climate Ride Green Fondo in Northern California. If you want to participate in the Green Fondo, use !climate. It will send you a link, and you can use discount code BikeCurious for 50% off your registration. It is a charitable fundraiser event. There are some fundraising obligations if you join. It's going to be a ton of fun. You'll get to hang out with me. I will get to hang out with you, and we will be able to raise money for great causes related to climate resilience, climate advocacy, climate equality, et cetera, et cetera. The Climate Ride organization is a great organization. They worked with me in November for Crew Member November. We raised money for their organization. I'm very much looking forward to doing this trip. I will be on a family road trip that weekend with my wife, Melissa Bike Pretty, and our kid, Valentine. And so if you're in the Bay Area, please, or if you're willing to come to the Bay Area, it's going to be a ton of fun. I strongly recommend going to the registration page and checking it out. If you can't make it, if it's too far, well, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun. I will be streaming the bike ride out on May 12th and the bike ride back on May 14th. We're doing the trip totally car-free, so we'll be riding a ferry. We'll be doing over 30 miles of mountainous bike riding through Northern California to our final destination. I'm not probably going to have cell service most of the time that I'm there, and I'll probably lose it on our way out, but it's going to be a ton of fun. You'll get to see what it's like to be a car-free family going on a family road trip together. So definitely come by and check out the streams. I hope to see you there. I think it's going to be tons of fun. Nighty Gaming, please, you still going? Aw, Nighty Gaming, thank you so much for that Tier 1 4-month sub. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much, everybody. Also, if you are an IRL live streamer or would like or are curious about becoming an IRL live streamer yourself, now is the perfect time to do so because my online course on Udemy is currently running 50% off. Normally it's $49.99. It's now only $24.99 with the discount code that you get by using !learn in chat. Click that link, you should get that discount code. It's over 6 hours of instructional videos, everything about how to pick your theme and topic, how to protect your privacy, all the way to which buttons do I click, which wires do I plug in, what parts do I need to order. So check out !learn, click the link, become an IRL live streamer today. MetaBoy8, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. And finally, if you're new here, I'm Bike Curious. I'm live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC. Come by, check out the city of San Francisco by bike. Ride with me again sometime. Hit the follow button. Tickle the follow button nicely. It's also on BitTorrent. Yes, Mike from Canada can give you the BitTorrent link to my Udemy course. All right, everybody. Let's figure out who to send you over to. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Bum, bum, bum. That music is bumping. What is this?
I could be good at this.
Let's do this one. Okay, I'm gonna send you all over to Bottlehead chat. We tried to raid them last week, but did we actually raid Bottlehead last week? I can't remember if we actually did or not. Bottlehead is live. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Adorable kittens. Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'll send you over to Bottlehead. Last week the raid didn't work. That's right. Oh, I didn't try and fix that. Oh, good. It looks like it's working this time. Okay, chat. I'm sending you over to Bottlehead. Bottlehead is an IRL streaming couple out of Japan. They are out and about today. It looks like they might even be meeting up with some viewers on stream later. I don't know exactly what the plan is, but it looks awesome. Be nice, say hi. Also, I'm not 100% sure that they're family-friendly content, so if you're here for the family-friendly content, you may want to look to another one of your family-friendly streamers. That being said, if it's okay, check out Bottlehead. Make sure to give them a follow. Make sure that you tell them that I said hi. Enjoy their stream. There we go. It's engaged. Yeah, it looks like it worked. Thank you so much for coming out, Red Wagon. Mike from Canada, Recharging. Thank you so much, Recharging. Everybody here, if you don't already follow the Dynamite Twins, make sure to give them a follow. Thank you so much, Dynamite Twins, for the raid today. And with that, I am going to send you over to Bottlehead. So thank you all, everybody, and I will see you next Sunday at 1 p.m. Oh, one last thing. If you like IRL streams like mine, go to OutdoorIRL.com, the one-stop shop for all of the outdoor IRL streamers, myself included. And with that, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Enjoy your week. I'll see you next Sunday.